I work in this field because I get the opportunity to see our students grow from year to year, from kindergarten to 5th grade in most cases. We get to be a part of we're the best part of their day most of the time. We get to see them grow socially and emotionally, and we get to build those relationships that teachers usually don't get to do because they only get to see them for a year and then they're gone, but we get to see them throughout their whole elementary school career. And we just love being a part of their life and their day and just being that safe place for them.
When Palm Beach County developed our youth master plan, we went out to the community and asked what the community priorities were. And social and emotional learning was one of the top 6 priorities that were identified by our community members. So we think it's essential to address it. As from the Youth Services Department, we actually put out requests for proposals and are specifically funding agencies who are addressing the social and emotional needs of our children.
I work with youth because I love the ripple effect that I have on our children. I can go into a store and see a child that I worked with years ago and they say, hey, I remember that activity we did. I think about it all the time. I think about you all the time, and I love you and I miss you and I wish I could go back. And I love that so much. It makes me feel so warm and fuzzy.
Well, Children's Services Council believes it's mission critical to fund early intervention and prevention programs, because if we're really serious about all of our children growing up healthy, safe, and strong, we need to invest early. And all children have both strengths and vulnerabilities, so the more that we can do to help our children, give them a nurturing and loving environment, provide them with social emotional learning and development and cognitive and physical programs, things like that, the more chances we have to really change the trajectory of our children and to really make sure that both our children and their families have every chance to succeed in our community.
I am taking those courses because I love children, genuinely. I know that I want to work with them, find a career that anything that helps benefit the children socially, emotionally, especially educationally, I'm all for it. I want to help make them a better person, as they grow older and learn things. So anything that has to deal with kids, I love to do that.
I like after school because you get to go out recess and play with your friends and do activities.
I like my after-school teacher because she lets us go help the little kids and she plans fun activities for us.
It is important to devise a plan because the students need to have information that's going to help them both now in college and then career. I think it's important because these skills teach children to develop empathy, not only for themselves, but for others in which they interact and engage with. In order for this country to move forward, SEL strategies are very much needed because these children will make decisions that I will eventually have to live with. And if they don't have those skill sets, then I am sad to say that we won't be the country that I know that the United States can be. I am grateful as an educator that I get to engage with students on a day-to-day basis. So seeing these students implement these skills and practice these skills gives me hope that we are moving forward in the right direction. And I think with the school district ensuring that SEL skills are a part of their strategic plan, we will see changes in students' behavior and also academic results. And I think eventually we will see changes in the community with how our students are responding to various issues that we see every day and that they encounter, and that these experiences will be positive for them. And they will also be able to train each other and help each other to cope with different traumatic experiences that they may encounter. And they won't be afraid to share what they've gone through, but they also will be able to share how they've overcome